What up, world? It's your boy Rummy Rum, a.k.a. Big Rum, a.k.a. God's Gift.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's cracking. It's your girl, Miss Keys, coming on back to y'all. Little hiatus,
Yeah, little hiatus. Some miscommunication, some other things.
Not too much.
All right. This is the Fourth and Peachtree podcast, brought to you by the good folks at Evan Vision Media. Content created for and by kings and queens. Stop why. You're probably wondering why we're wearing these pink shirts. We kind of color coordinated today. You know what I'm saying?
Made it look like something.
For y'all that don't know, man, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see some of these football players wearing pink accessories, wristbands, spikes. You know what I'm saying? Like other sports too. I think I've seen a couple baseball players with pink bats and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But you know what I'm saying? It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So you know what I'm saying? If you follow our social media, you know that we were selling shirts.
Still selling shirts.
But we were specifically selling our breast cancer awareness shirts. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you know what I mean? Little razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying? We were selling those, man. So all proceeds for the breast cancer awareness shirts are going to a new foundation that me and my mother are starting, the Alma Lee Thanksgiving Foundation, where each year we're going to take care of Thanksgiving dinner for one single mom. This year we're trying to figure out how we're going to pick. We might have you send in an email, you know what I'm saying, just a story of why, you know what I'm saying. Please don't make your story sound worse than what it is, just...
Yeah, be legit, y'all.
Be legit.
Don't try to take advantage.
Right. Don't be legit, man. Like, if you really need help, we are willing to help you, but don't take advantage of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't really need the help, bro, and you're going to take money out of food out of somebody's mouth that really can use it, you know what I'm saying? That kind of takes away from the joy and the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, my grandmother was big on Thanksgiving. That was like her favorite holiday. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, we used to all go down her house, 20, 30 deep in there. You know what I'm saying? Just in there chilling. And she was happy because the whole fam would be there. We all eating, you know what I'm saying, together and stuff like that, man. So those were some of the, major memories I have of my grandmother. Her, a couple days before, making the sweet potato pies, you know what I'm saying? I would be down her house and, grubbing it up, eating the leftover batter, you know what I'm saying, being a taste tester and stuff like that. Being out one to get that first slice before everybody else, you know what I'm saying? So
he was the one doing poison check, y'all, during the Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man, just had to make sure everything was good prior to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But thank you to everybody, man, that bought a pink shirt to show support, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully how mails are going that you got them, because mail's been kind of crazy.
Yeah. Holiday season coming up, It's definitely going to be wild out here, so please be patient with us with that. We do appreciate your support, of course.
Hell yeah. And I'm still trying to figure out what November shirt's going to look like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do a different shirt every month. So still trying to figure out what November shirt is. Maybe there'd be two different ones. One with me on it, you know what I'm saying? With moi,
You got to have me on a November one.
And then Key on the other one. And then whoever sells the most shirts, you know what I'm saying, wins. Might have to do something crazy like jump in the Chattahoochee River or something like that.
Chattahoochee's crazy.
You know how to swim?
You really want to start that today?
Do you know how to swim?
You want to start that today?
Oh, so that's your other hat to know how to swim?
Please keep it cute.
Okay.
Please keep it cute. Okay. That's how you be in there? That's how you be in the lazy river? 3 feet, about to drown?
No, I be in the lazy river chilling. Shoot, I want a lazy river at the crib, bro. Whenever, you know what I'm saying, boy, I don't want a pool. I want a lazy river. So I can just ride around, chilling.
Can we talk about is that what they got?
Anywho, but we appreciate y'all support, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, next month, we're going to drop another shirt or two, you know what I'm saying? May the best man or woman, man, win.
Yeah, now y'all know y'all going to hold me down out there. I got fam and everybody that love me, so good luck, brother. All right, Hip Hop Heads Rejoice. Versus is returning with a banger. New Orleans, stand up. We got Cash Money Records versus No Limit Records. The Tank. Man,
listen. It's
listen.
going down tomorrow night in Las Vegas, man. Who you got for the dub?
Cash Money. I can't stress this enough. Cash Money, all right? Respectfully, I love me some No Limit. Master P,
Percy, Silk the Shocker, C Murder. Love them dearly. I need you to understand. When we hear Cash Money taking over for the 99 and 2000s, though, we all have a memory to that to some degree. Once a year, somebody has a memory based off of that song.
Basement parties, prom.
You know,
the house
graduation
parties.
Party. Yeah. Post church, you know, whatever.
No, not post church. That's crazy. I don't know what y'all be doing in LA after church. That's insane.
Man, we going to Louisiana Fried Chicken. What you mean? What you mean?
Okay.
Getting the riverboat specials. If you know, you know.
Thank you, Kendrick. That's crazy. I remember Kendrick rapping about that. Oh, no, it was Kendrick. Kendrick was rapping that.
Kendrick talked about it. Schoolboy talked about it.
Yeah, Schoolboy. I heard Schoolboy talk about that,
Matter of fact, I think happy early birthday to Schoolboy. I think it's tomorrow, I want to say. You know, I have a deep love for that man. Respectfully.
I'm kind of in between, man. Pause. I'm in between because Cash Money and No Limit, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of caught the back end of the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was there, but we were kids. So, you know what I'm saying? We really didn't get to really fully embrace it until, like, close to middle school.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
That was in our house, though.
Yeah, it was in the house, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You hear it, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I seen my cousin talk about it earlier, and, like, he's, like, in his 40s, and he's, like, No Limit and Cash Money, like, early was, like, the music they grew up to. That was, like, the soundtrack of their life. You know what I'm saying? And it's, like, it kind of was, like, the beginning of, like, you know what I'm saying? Of, like, growing up for, like, you know, our era.
Yeah,
so it's like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I mean, at that time, man, you had Weezy F Baby, like.
Coming out Hot Boys.
I mean, literally representing for the Hot Boys, but then, you know, P was still making bangers, too.
Make them say,
You know what I'm saying? Shoot, one of my favorite, and I mean, this is probably like one of them like random like Master P tracks. Back in the day, I'm talking about like the basement gigs and prom and stuff like that. Rock the Boat by Master P. That was that's one of them joints like when that came on at the house party where you had to grab you a little shorty. You know what I'm saying? And
don't tell on yourself now. You
grown as hell.
Oh, now you grown.
Who you gonna check me for something I did back in?
She might.
Chill. She do that, and she ain't the one. she gonna get mad about something back in 2007.
So your mama ain't gonna come get you? Oh, okay. Continue.
No, my mama ain't gonna come get me. I'm a grown man.
Okay.
Who you talking? Oh, bro, that's crazy. You gonna have me tell on myself on camera? Okay.
Well, you started already.
Thanks a lot, Key. Great sister. But yeah, man, you want to go Cash Money? I'm going to go No Limit, man. Even though Weezy F Baby, Please Say the Baby, is with Team Cash, you know what I mean? Cash Money. But let's be real. Who messed up the tracks more? Did Baby mess up the tracks more, or did Silk the Shocker mess up the tracks more? Who messed up the tracks more?
You know, we just gonna see how this battles out, how they gonna go play for play on that one.
Every time, bro, I think about that, how you do that, yeah. And I just picture that Ricky Smiley Cassidy Sharp when he get out
with the bass,
with the guitar just come out of it. Who?
Yeah, talking about the basement.
Put the cigarette in his mouth. He out in the crowd. They done fired him, but he still gonna play the guitar anyway.
Yeah, he said no. He got a job to do. He got a job to do.
Bro, if they got Ricky Smiley to do that, that would be hilarious. But I mean, that's gonna be a serious night. I don't think they would let something like that go down. But it would be funny if somebody did just come out of nowhere with a broom.
With a broom is crazy when they could just have the whole instrument.
I mean, he had the broom when he did it, or it was the mic stand. It was the mic stand.
How you gonna have a broom on? Okay.
He's out here sweeping.
What?
But yeah, man, that's going down tomorrow night. So when this airs, it'll probably already play. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with No Limit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. And I'm mad that I went out to LA, Vegas 2 weeks ago.
When you could have waited.
When I could have waited, but it was my auntie's birthday, man. We went out there. The whole fam went out there. We had fun. You know what I'm saying? I got to see the Wizard of Oz and at the Spear. It was cool.
Yeah, you know how to vacate for the both of us, you know?
Nah, you couldn't come on this trip, man. I'm sorry. It's all love.
No, it's fine. No,
you couldn't come on this one.
We know. Yeah.
Love you. Love. But, you know, you couldn't come on this one. All right, man. New York Giants were fined $200,000. Coach Brian Gable was fined. God, dog. Was fined $100,000, and running back Cam Scatterboo was fined $15,000 for breaking concussion protocol. Both Dable and Scatterboo tried to go in the blue tent to check on quarterback Jackson Dart while he was in concussion protocol. That is a no-no. You cannot, while a player is in the tent or concussion protocol, you cannot go in the tent to check on them.
I mean, but they solid for that, though. I mean, on a teammate standpoint.
They're solid because they knew if they'd have put Russell got, when Dart went and got in concussion protocol, Russ went in there, and I don't know what Russ was doing, but Russ got in there for like 2 plays. He got booed. And then when Jackson Dart came back in, they gave him a standing ovation. So,
I mean,
I don't think they would have beat the Eagles with Russ. If Russ would have came in there, I don't think they would have won. But that's just me. And I'm not trying to no shade to Russ, but Russ got in there, was like, damn, Russ. Like, Russ, you could be the hero. You can change the narrative about you. And he threw 2 bad passes, and it was just like, damn, Russ.
Russ, we just gonna pray for you. Still all love,
bro. Russ, this it, bro. Just retire, dog. Just let it go, man. I hate. It's almost like let old Yeller. Just taking old Yeller to the back, bro. Just
take him to the farm and take him out of his misery.
Just stop. Like I mean, not like Russ. My bad, bro.
Dang, don't kill off the producer, Jesus. We need him. We got a couple more episodes to do, don't we?
Damn. But yeah, man, that's a no-no. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen a coach do that before. Like, it was almost like Brian Gable knew, like, if they didn't win that game, it was going to be a problem. So he had to make sure that the person that was going to help him survive another week was okay. Cause
he's like, hey, hold it. Like,
hey, look, y'all give him some smelling salts. Oh, come on.
Come on, hey.
Slap him up. He'll be all right, pause.
He talking about put some dirt on it. Get your ass back
on
the
field. Get him them smelling salts. He'll wake up like, come on, man. Like, he got to go back in here. Because it was just, I've never seen a coach do that before. Because, you know, the rule, bro, you got to focus on what's going on the field. You're the head coach. You literally walked away for a couple plays to go check on somebody. So that sounded like that was like a job security thing. Like,
he like, look, that's my strongest. That's my strongest horse. Get him back out here on this field.
No, for real. But speaking of people that did get fired, Penn State has finally fired head coach James Franklin. Franklin was fired after the Nitty Lions lost 3 games in a row. Franklin is known for not being able to win the big games. First of all, bro, you can't beat Ohio State. You can't beat Michigan. So them was 2 losses right there. 2 losses right there. Now Oregon and some other big teams have joined the Big Ten. Oregon mopped the floor with them. Then you lost, who was it? Oh, UCLA. UCLA got their first one of the season off of them and turned their season around off of that point. And then you lost on the road to Northwestern, probably the worst team in the Big Ten. Bro, it was time to go. It was time to go. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to defend. You know, he a brother, and it's hard to defend that. It's like, you can't win the big one, my guy. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, they definitely are going to be looking at him to finish. And like we spoke previously when it comes to, you know, players and these type of circumstances, these sports, they are definitely held to a higher standard of, you know, how they should be performing. Even if they are a coach, you know, it's that higher expectation. Like, well, we expect you to do X, Y, Z in the 15th.
We paying you this money. We need you to bring championships. Big Ten, but it's like you can't even win the Big Ten, let alone a national championship. And y'all were like, Penn State was in the running to win like the national championship. They were ranked high this year, but you know what I'm saying? Drew Adler, whatever Penn State's quarterback is, he sucked this year. Now he's out with a leg injury or something like that. So it's gonna be rough, man. It's gonna be rough for Penn State. But shout out to Gateway High School former head coach Terry Smith. Gateway's a high school, you know, outside of Pittsburgh, one of my arch rival high schools that we used to play in high school, and you know, during my high school career, we never beat them.
So did they win? Did they lose? Like, what happened to them?
So Terry Smith took over as the head coach at Penn State.
Oh, congrats!
So that's major.
Congrats!
You know what I'm saying?
You know, speaking of things, you know, being a major or, you know, drastic change, something different. You know, our girl Angel Reese was just in the Victoria's Secret model. Was in the fashion show modeling, you know, a piece. She did her thing. She showed y'all she could be soft too. Nike might not make dresses entirely, but you know, she said she gonna show you what she got, and she definitely did what needed to be done in that regard.
Come on, loving basketball.
I'm just saying.
But that's crazy. But you know what I'm saying? That's dope. The hate that she gets, bro, is just it's unreal. You know what I'm saying? Just because you like Caitlin Clark a little bit more than her. So, you know, and they try to find every fault with her in her game, her appearance and everything. But it's good. It's cool that, you know what I'm saying, that she got that moment to show off the sexiness that everybody with a right mind sees, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and she got a chance to also add more to her narrative. Like, you know, I'm not just an athlete, I'm still a woman first.
Right.
So, definitely shout out to her with that.
But that's crazy. I was shocked. I was like, damn, okay, Angel. Yeah. Right? All right, man. Miami Heat's head coach, Eric Spoelstra, will take over as head coach for Team USA. Spoelstra's taking over Steve Curr. I like that pick. Spoelstra's a good coach, you know what I'm saying? He's taking some teams to the finals that probably weren't meant to be there in deep playoff runs. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a dark cloud over in Miami right now, but we're going to see what's up, man. I like Spoelstra, you know what I'm saying, to take over for Kerr. Kerr looks like he's about to be at the back in his career, and he's probably just doesn't have the energy to do it no more, man. And, you know, Eric Spoelstra is like a student of the game, so, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. It's always great to see a coach that actually has a passion for what they, you know.
Yeah, because Spoelstra started at the bottom. He was like the video coordinator for the Heat and then moved up to end up being the head coach. Yeah, so Spoelstra like started from the bottom of the coaching ranks in the NBA and worked his way up. So that, you know what I'm saying, that's dope. But let's get into the main story today. Main topics of the day. The reason why this episode is called Money All In is because Portland Trailblazers head coach and NBA Hall of Famer Chauncey Billups, Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones were all arrested in connection with illegal gambling along with 31 others. Billups is accused of having people join an illegal poker game. So basically, he was one of the faces of this illegal gambling poker underground thing that was going on. And they were using him as one of the faces. So basically, he was just getting people to come in, and these were like rigged poker games, like to the point where they had like secret cameras everywhere, hand motion gestures that let people know what kind of cards you had, all types of stuff just to get people's money. Rozier is accused of shaving points. So basically, he would let people know like, hey, I'm a fake an injury, or I'm gonna get checked out of the game early today. Go ahead and bet the under on me on everything. And then they would bet a bunch of money on him and then split the money with him. That's what he's being accused of.
He said, man, look, everybody parlay about to hit today.
But they said out of everybody, Damon Jones is the worst off. They're not really saying what role he played, but they said he's played a major role. And they're investigating a game where LeBron was in, where LeBron completely didn't play. And people bet the under on LeBron and put like big money on the game. And that was like a red flag. It was like, why?
Lord.
How did people know LeBron wasn't going to play and all this other stuff? And people were betting the money either that the under on LeBron or betting LeBron wasn't playing that night.
Damn, like, yeah. That's,
something like that on the lines of that.
That's definitely highly suspicious, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you had the other dude that played for Toronto go down for the same thing. And he got the lifetime ban from the NBA. So not only is he going to do jail time, they're going, if they're accused, you know what I mean, convicted, they're going to do jail time, and then they get the lifetime ban from the league. Dang. So there's no more coaching, no more playing. You're done. Billups might lose his Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying, if this goes through.
Yeah.
Because
that's a lot.
It is a lot, and it's crazy because a lot of people were trying to say that Gilbert Arenas snitched on everybody because he got caught. And they said that basically he wasn't going down by himself. So they're saying that Gil snitched. Now, Gil came on there today saying, like, you know, he didn't, or today or yesterday or whenever this week, was basically saying he didn't do it. He didn't snitch. But it's not looking too good, you know what I'm saying? When you get caught up in something like that and then all of a sudden 33, 34 other people end up going down, 35 other people keep, going down.
He was trying to lighten his sentence. He said, look, if I tell about who I was in.
How many people I need to tell on to get off?
Well, yeah, let me get the McDonald's combo real fast.
Everybody?
Okay.
All I got to do is snitch on everybody in the mouth?
He like, hand me the paper.
All right. We got Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier,
Damon Jones?
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, man, we got some referees.
He like, man, let me tell you who all was there.
And then you got people like Stephen A. saying that the president is doing this to get back at the NBA because of their push, against him, and all that other stuff. So he's saying that the NBA, Donald Trump had this investigation happen to get back at the NBA. So,
okay.
Opening right after the first game of the season, opening night, and then this drops.
We're gonna continue to watch, see how this plays out for sure.
First night, and then all of a sudden, boom, arrested. Like, I don't know. I'm not no conspiracy, but
we're definitely gonna have to keep watching that close to see how this gonna continue to unfold. Oh man,
I don't know, man. It ain't looking too good because they acting like they got these fools. So we gonna see what's up.
In other news of litigation, you had Drake's lawsuit for Kendrick's hit diss track "Not Like Us" was thrown out by the judge. So basically, judge said since it was a diss track and not actually anything factual or anything like that, Kendrick couldn't be sued for it. And Drake has decided he wants to try to appeal this turnover, this decision by the judge.
Drake showing that other side of him. Because anybody else would be like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? At this point, bro, it's over with.
Just give it up, sir.
It's
still
go.
Getting spins.
The song's not even right. The song's not even getting spins on the radio no more.
I mean, it is kind of still got some traction though, even if it's not on radio.
Oh, okay. So he was suing the record label.
Yeah, UMG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, nevertheless, it's not looking too good for Drake.
It's not looking too good.
He might as well just let it go.
I just want Drake to get back to the music. It just seems like Drake has not taken his L gracefully. It's like most people go away for a little bit. Drake has just completely just like have let this beef like ruin him.
Oh yeah, it's consumed him at this point.
It has like he is like literally like hell bent on trying to make this song go away. And it's just like, bro, it happened. It was performed at the Super Bowl. There's no coming back from it. And then you're just making it worse trying to sue, trying to make sure the song never exists, trying to take the Grammys. I'm sure Drake would probably try to get the Grammys taken away if he could.
I'm pretty sure of that for sure. Definitely for sure. But at this point, it's already set in stone what has happened. Drake, just chop up the L, bro, and get back in the studio.
It just gets
bring some
worse.
content.
It's worse and worse. It's like you're going to appeal this. Like, bro, let it go. It's over. It's done with. Kendrick done moved on, put an album out, did a world tour.
Yeah.
Like, let it go, my guy. Like, it's just you taking away from the sport.
Yeah, he didn't bow out gracefully at all by any means with this happening.
But it's like when he beat Meek, he did the whole victory lap and ran around the arena and gave everybody the middle finger. Like, but this is just like, bro, he's just acting like a straight female. It's like a straight up female, bro.
What?
Like, he is acting like a female about this
You
situation.
could have just said he was a sore loser now. Some females know how to take a L.
When I say that, when I say giving feminine energy, just petty, just spiteful. Childish.
Okay.
It's like, let it go, my guy. Get back to making great music. You know what I'm saying? Like, something, bro, because it's just giving, like, damn, bro. Like, it gives privilege.
He's losing relevance. So, just the same with Nicki with the whole Cardi B situation. He's lost his little, his little momentum.
Bro, speaking of Nicki.
What?
She better leave Jay-Z alone, bro. That's all I'm going to say. She better leave Hove alone. She keep trolling Hove, and I'm just like, I just pray. Just pray.
Hope the Beehive don't come after her.
No, the Beehive just
I mean, because if Beyonce got to answer the chat.
It's just not a good look. It's just like, it's crying irrelevant. Like her and Drake are really crying irrelevant.
They might as well just go back to Young Money,
I mean, at this point, what do you got to lose, man? You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, it's like Nicki's not relevant no more. People have lost respect for Nicki because of handling her little beef with up-and-coming artists, specifically Cardi. And then Drake with this whole privileged, spoiled, oh my God attitude. Like this whole, I'm not losing. I'm not accepting this loss. It's like, bro, it's going on 2 to 3 years. Like,
yeah,
it's like a year from now. No, this song been out for almost 2 years.
Yeah, definitely. It's almost been 2 years. Yeah. And
Why?
no key is not doing the numbers. That's the problem. Who's calling your phone?
I mean,
it's not hitting. It's not.
That whole album didn't really hit.
That's the problem.
I wasn't a fan of the album. I feel like those were Drake and Party Next Door tracks that were just
rejects. They said we're just gonna put something together.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It was like these sound like reject tracks. Like this was just thrown on here just to put an album out.
Yeah,
just to kind of extinguish the Kendrick train, but that Kendrick train was just moving too very strong and swiftly. Pause, because that was crazy. That whole year for Kendrick, and then when Kendrick doubled up and put G and X out, nothing but bangers on there, and it was a West Coast album, and it was still a slapper.
I mean, West Coast been doing the thing for a minute, specifically Kendrick himself. People forget that, even when you listen to the Black Panther, soundtrack, he was picked personally by Ryan Coogler to do that.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and that was a slapper. Had a little bit of everything on there. He had Future. You had 2
Chainz.
2 Chainz. Damn, what's his name? The Weeknd.
Yep.
Yeah, The Weeknd on there just on a regular track. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just want Drake to chill. It's like, bro, let it go, dog. Like, it's getting old.
Definitely.
It's just, bro, you take the L.
I need Take Care Drake to come back.
No, I don't think you're going to get Take Care Drake. That's going way, way back.
I mean, but that was really one of his best albums. That was his Confessions album, in my opinion. Like, the tracks on there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so.
I can see that. But, speaking of people that performed at the Super Bowl, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell has doubled down on reggaeton artist Bad Bunny performing at this year's Super Bowl. Goodell says there will be no changes to the halftime show. I'm so glad that Roger Goodell is not breaking to the pressure of the MAGAs and other ignorant people who are upset because he's not going to sing or entertain in English. I'm so glad he's doubling down on this.
He's giving the people what they want. Why?
First of all,
I mean, people love Bad Bunny. You love Bad Bunny.
I can't understand a lick of what Bad Bunny is saying, but that shit rides. Especially, you want to resort somewhere else, man, got a little drink,
Shout out to the Boricuas for that one for sure. I'm actually excited to see how this performance is going to come out. I want to see who all Bad Bunny, if you somehow get this in your ears, please bring Daddy Yankee out. I just want to see it happen. He's
definitely bringing Daddy Yankee out. They got a couple bangers together.
Man, I had to see my Daddy Yankee. As Mexican as I am, I have to see
El Jefe. I'm sure El Jefe will be there, you know what I'm saying? Even though I heard El Jefe is retired, but El Jefe he up there, you know what I'm saying, with Bad Bunny when it comes to the reggaeton. Him, Daddy Yankee, you know what I'm saying, a couple other artists. So hopefully, man, I want this Super Bowl performance to be so ignorant.
I hope he brings Cardi B out too for I Like It Like That.
I'm sure. I want to be ignorant. I want to just piss people off. Like, wow. Wow, you feeling it. Wow, shimmying.
You're going to have to learn how to bachata by the time the Super Bowl comes out.
You said by what?
Bachata.
Google bachata? That.
Yeah, Google it.
What is bachata?
It's a dance. Google it.
I don't want to. Tell me about it. You brought it up.
Ay, Dios mío. We don't have enough time for that.
Oh, now you want to speak Spanish.
Do not get me started.
Roman?
Roman.
Repita? Yeah, I can roll my tongue. Pause.
Don't get me started because you know what's coming. Do not get me started on this camera. We will not be able to finish this show. Oh, no, you didn't.
Sorry.
Hella spicy today.
Wow. But I'm super happy that he's doubling down and not giving in because now there's another halftime show.
That little conflict causing.
I don't know how they gonna do it. They haven't even announced any artists yet. People are putting out. So the list that you're seeing of the artists that are performing at this other Super Bowl is not legit yet. Nobody has been announced or picked to be a part of the Super Bowl performance yet. So when they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna have Kid Rock and George Strait and all that, bro, they haven't got anybody. They haven't booked anybody yet.
Whose backyard is that gonna be at?
Probably back in Utah somewhere.
That sounds like we're about to get out here and, you know, have some nachos with just, you know, the canned cheese and a couple of jalapenos sprinkled. Not too spicy, you know, too much seasoning. Bro. You know, but
probably
just,
be back in Utah somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? Throw the ballparks on the grill with that one. Couple Bubba hamburgers, you know.
Flavorless chicken.
You know what I'm saying? Little Wonder Bread buns.
Oh my God. Yeah, that. And then, you know, somehow, some way, the numbers for that Super Bowl performance is going to be the highest ratings. It's going to be up there surpassing Living Color. That year when Living Color did a Super Bowl halftime show. You know what I'm saying? And that ended up forcing the NFL to get better artists to perform. I think after that year, that's when they got Michael Jackson to perform at the Super Bowl.
I think it was.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for it to come out. Oh yeah, the MAGA Super Bowl party, Super Bowl performance had way more viewers than the regular Super Bowl. It's like, bro, come on now.
They're gonna have cornhole games going at the same time, y'all.
Bro, they gonna be doing some stuff over there, boy.
Might be some cow tipping, you know what I'm saying, going on.
Boy, if your ass is black,
don't be over there.
You go to that. Stay your black ass on that side.
You know.
I'm telling you. Don't bring your black ass back over here talking about some, I was wrong, I was tricked. It was like, boy.
Hey, how much you want to bet Walmart about to have a sale on sheets during that point?
White sheets?
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe even cream colored.
That was a dark joke. Wow.
Hey.
Whoa. That was dark. Are you okay?
All good over here.
You need to unpack something? Because that, wow.
They might. You never know.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. We're trying to run a show here, woman.
Oh, I know you're not starting. No, you're not starting this today. You know, this is what we gotta
look at me, Linda. Listen to me, Linda. Listen to me.
You're not listening to me.
I am the captain of the ship. This is my boat. But
Ooh, keep it together.
I'm super excited, man. I can't wait to see what this Super Bowl performance is going to be like. It's going to be well, you can't even say Kendrick's was controversial. A lot of stuff went over people's heads, and people are still speculating on what certain stuff meant in the Super Bowl.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. But I'm just saying, so you still hear speculate. Yeah, at 5 minutes and 2 seconds when Kendrick had the camera zoom out and then zoom back in, that was a sign of. I'm like, bro, come on, y'all reaching, bro. Like,
but some things were blatantly in your face though.
Yeah, definitely with Uncle Sam.
Genius. Only thing missing was the MF being dropped during the halftime.
No, he couldn't do that. I wish he. I mean, they would have had to pay a hefty fine, but I don't think they could have had him do that. But I mean, Samuel played it perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
the whole thing was dope. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be more underlining messages underneath that a lot of people are gonna be speculating and stuff like that. It's definitely gonna be some messages. You know what I mean? Some probably stuff against ICE, immigration.
It might.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff's probably going to be fueled into it. And the hate that he's getting, people don't want him to perform. It's like, come on, man. I would hope he would have like a message to it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely uplift the Latino, you know what I'm saying, culture, community. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I need Bacardi to sponsor.
Just
saying. Marketing.
Don Julio.
Hey.
Terramata.
Ew.
You don't like Terramata?
No.
Why not?
This is not about me.
Dawn?
Of course. But Bacardi, you know, it's rum. Puerto Ricans love rum. You got to keep it cultural.
Wow.
I mean that from a very loving place. And I know the truth. And I love Bacardi.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't. I mean, Bacardi is good. Rum is good. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, but I just really hope, man, he like turns it up. But you know what I'm saying? The one song I want to hear Moscow Mule. You know what I'm saying? That's my joint. I don't know a word of that song, but I'll be singing the hell out that shit.
It's okay. We might put you on, what is it, Duolingo before then, get you together.
Well, I'm with it. I need to learn Spanish. Add to my repertoire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm missing out on radio jobs because I can't speak Spanish.
We gotta put you on telenovela for like 2 hours. You're gonna be right where you need to be at.
Yeah, especially trying to get one of the radio jobs down to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna need to learn some Spanish to be down there. But shout out to Miami, yo. I love Miami. That's like one of my favorite places to go.
That's your second home?
No, I won't say my second home. I don't go there enough. I don't really have a second home because I mean each year is different. I might go to Houston one time. I might go to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like it just
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Yeah, well, this year was Vegas. I don't plan on. I want to go to Houston one more. You know what I mean? But I doubt it. I might end up going to Houston next year, but you know what I mean.
I've never been to Houston. That's one place. I went to Dallas.
Houston fun. I feel like Houston's it's like Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
It's very touristy.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go out, you don't feel like someone's robbing you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to Atlanta.
No taxation for the grass walls?
Nah, because it's just like you go out in Houston, it's like people still have fun in Houston. You know what I'm saying? People actually are dancing and stuff like that. You know, when you go out here.
Is that 20% gratuity?
It's just when you get that bill and it's just like it takes the breath out you for a second. It's just like, damn, what the fuck what did I order?
You know you ordered $20 worth of stuff and your bill be $50 after the fact.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's like, bro, how's my bill $50, bro? Like, you know, the 20% gratuity and all the other good stuff they be adding. Fun fee, Atlanta fee, the
God fee.
God forbid it's got a live band, their live band fee. You know what I'm saying? Like drink fee, like all that stuff, bro. It's you don't get that in Houston. Like when I went out to Houston, I had fun. I didn't feel like I overspent when I went out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like I was gonna check my bank account the next morning and just like, oh Lord,
take me, Jesus.
How? I'm gonna have to dispute this, dispute that. I didn't do this.
I don't know whose card this is.
I didn't spend $200 last night. Hell no.
Got to check in the savings.
Nah, for real. But it's just you go out there, you have fun, man. When you go out there, just let me know. I'll put you to some spots. Like the address was lit. Address was lit.
I'm like, what address? Look,
no, it's the name of the spot.
Got it.
It's called the Address. It was lit. Address was fun. There's some other spots we went to. We went to a little after hour spot out there. That was cool. A lot of old heads in there. Little brunch spot we went to some brunch spot in downtown Houston. It was cool. But when you go out there, make sure when you go to like a restaurant or something like that, make sure you make a reservation. Because your ass will be sitting there looking crazy as hell like we almost did at the one brunch spot. You know what I'm saying? I told somebody, I was like, hey, because they wanted to take over because they didn't like the places I picked. So they wanted to pick brunch the next day. And
Got ended up at IHOP, huh?
I was like, no, we ended up at the spot because they opened up an extra room like an hour later.
Oh, okay.
They had extra space. But it was just the principle. Like, if they wouldn't have had the extra room, we'd have definitely been eating IHOP or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, definitely make reservations when you go out there.
Oh, man.
Because Houston's lit. Vegas was fun. I went there last week. Vegas was a time.
Don't talk to me about vacations or anything right now. I'm ready to go to L.A. pretty soon, so can't wait for that.
What you going to L.A. for? Go back home?
Of course I got to go home. And it's my birthday. Scorpio season. Shout out to my Scorpios out there.
So you going to be here for your birthday, bro?
Yeah, why not?
So you're going to be in L.A. for your birthday or you're going to be here for your birthday?
I'm going to be in L.A. for my birthday.
Oh, check you out.
Yeah, got to go home. Got to go home.
Hang out with 1080 or better? Some other people that live out there?
We're gonna further this discussion.
Nikki 3 times? No.
Oh, you're really starting today.
I'm not starting nothing.
We just came back, sir.
Don't they live out there?
How would I know?
Them is your folks, ain't they?
Say, Drake. You starting today.
I ain't starting nothing. I thought it was your folks, man.
You know, you want to talk about folks that used to be around? You want to go there? No? Okay. You ready to get into this last story? Or no? Compose yourself.
See, Drake.
We do apologize, y'all, for the banter. This is my brother. This is how we actually converse on most days.
I don't apologize, goddammit.
Language.
I get one per episode.
That was like your third.
It was not.
Like, we're going to have to start a cussing counter for this one.
It was just...
Mm-hmm. Reading, writing, arithmetic. All right now.
My dear... What is it, dear my aunt Sally?
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Please excuse my dear.
No, I don't know. That's that Pittsburgh education coming out. The brown fox jumped over the hill.
Oh my God! Shut up.
We know who not to popcorn read to over here.
I can read, motherfucker.
You over here with the book like.
I can read.
I'm ready for this paragraph. Ready.
Bruh.
He waiting to get called.
I ain't gonna lie. I would, just in case they would call me, I would read ahead just to practice.
Yeah, and then he'd be like, oh.
Sound it out. Bro, it used to be the worst. When people, they'd be like, sound it out. It's okay. Take your time. And then there'd be that one person, something stupid. Like, oh,
right,
I'm not stupid. I know how to read. Bro.
It's taking everything in me not to act up right now.
Bro, I'm telling you. That used to be the worst. Teachers would do, bro, teachers so petty. They knew your ass couldn't read. They would pick you. They would know where there was going to be some big words at, bro, and pick that one person.
They're like, oh, you ain't been paying attention. Oh, you know that Pokemon. Gotcha.
Bro, that used to be so funny. When teachers would get they get back, bro, by picking you doing popcorn.
Man. And don't let them send a note home after you done messed up. Make sure your parents read this when you get home.
Bro, I'm trying to, man. I used to hide them notes. Bro, the worst thing, I didn't get a note sent home. The worst is when, bro, my mom went through my phone. Oh, my God, bro. My mom went through my phone. This is the first time I had ever smoked. Well, no. I was already smoking. And I smoked with my cousin. I went home, and I was texting this girl in my math class because, you know what I mean, I was trying to get at her. So, I'm like, oh, yeah, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? You should come down the hood, come smoke. You know what I mean? Da-da-da-da. She's like, all right, cool. I'll come down there after school tomorrow. Bet.
Not
the Birdman. Uh-huh. So, bro, I went in my mom works at home. My mom was working at home. Well, she still does. My mom was working at home, and I went to sleep in her office. So my phone must have been booming. And she, somehow got into the phone. I'm having a dream about rabbits and all types of stuff. I don't know. Next thing I know, one of the rabbits slapped me in the face. And I woke up, and I said, this is the first time I ever cussed at my mom. I said, why the F would you hit me? She was like, are you cussing at me? She hit me again. I was like, stop hitting me. She said,
are you trying to tell her what to do?
Yeah, bro, because that shit, bro, that hurt. I was high, bro. That shit hurt. Excuse me. Bro, that shit was the worst. Bro, you having a good, bro, one of them high dreams, bro. You on cloud nine, you feeling good, and all of a sudden you just hear. I think she left like a handprint on my face.
Oh my goodness. I would tell my similar story, but I'm not about to do this on y'all good
bro,
screen right now.
I'm telling you, bro, that had to be the funniest thing, dog. My mom talked so crazy to me. I was so hurt.
Bet you learned your lesson that day.
Yeah, bro, not to leave my
your phone unlocked?
Not to leave my phone unlocked, because, well, that was... Then she talked about coming up to the school to find out who I was.
Oh yeah, she gonna find that little fast girl. What that little fast tail girl you was texting?
Oh my God, bro. She'd have did that, I'd have died. But yeah, bro, that was crazy. I felt, oh man, bro, that was the worst. The absolute worst, bro. There's so many stories where I could tell about that. Unreal.
Oh man.
Go ahead, tell your story, man.
I can't even do it to y'all, man. I can't. Whew.
Oh, that shit ain't even that bad.
Listen, let's just say I've smoked and it involved holy oil at some point.
Bro, what? Okay, moving on.
Like, let's not even go there.
Investigators are reporting that Kyron Lacey was not involved in the fatal car crash he was accused of causing. Kyron was 72.6 yards away from the accident when it happened. Lacey was framed by the police. Lacey's football career was taken away by these false allegations, and eventually Lacey took his own life from the stress that it was, it caused him, and him thinking that no one believed him. So, and he had nothing to do with the accident, man. And it's really sad that this came out way, way, way after the fact, when it was a known fact that he had nothing to do with the accident, but they blamed him. And now a mother is without a child.
The whole family's without
without a loved one.
Yeah.
And the fact that she said before he passed away, he kept asking her, like, Mom, why don't they believe me? Why does no one believe me? And the fact that these crooked cops just blamed him to get him in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Not the actual person that did it, but they had to find a scapegoat, and they blamed this young dude who had a promising football career.
Yeah, definitely. It's sad to see when someone's life gets, taken away in any way, shape, form. Y'all took his freedom away. And it's different if he was running from something. But he was completely in the clear. He didn't do anything about it. And unfortunately, meant to say trigger warning since, sensitive topic, someone taking their life away. It takes a mental toll on you, especially to that degree. Your freedom's on the line and you didn't do it. It's a difference if you're in the wrong and you trying to run from it. Like some people got their homeboy, man, free my dog. He shot so-and-so, but free my dog. This wasn't the case.
No.
So,
I mean, he literally didn't do anything, and he lost his football career. You know what I'm saying?
He lost the will to live. That's what happened.
I mean, yeah, bro, when you got the weight of the world on your shoulders, you don't understand why you're being blamed for something that you didn't do. And the fact that people believe this, no one's not believing you when you're saying you had nothing to do with it. And then the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and you think the only outlet you have is to take your own life. Is sad. Yeah. And it's just crazy. Just, that's why we always preach about check on your friends and their mental health. Check on your friends. Really check on your strong friends. Because those are the ones that are going to take the battle on their own and just take it on the chin pause and, saying everything's okay. Always check on your friends, you know what I'm saying? Because you just never know where their psyche is. But to get to the part with his mom, it's his mom is saying, there's no apology, bro. You can't apologize for something like this.
Because it's not going to bring her son back.
It's not bringing him back. No apology is going to bring him back. No, my bad. No amount of money. Because I'm sure for the negligence, bro, that's a nice hunk of change.
Yeah, but it's still,
But like I said,
it's
no
not
money.
Enough to coach.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not enough to coach. But I'm just saying, she's definitely going to get something.
Yeah.
Because, that's negligence. You basically lied on a police report, filed a false police report saying that he caused the accident, and they see him on cameras way down the street.
Yeah, that makes... I wish whoever the investigator on the case was would have actually did some, thorough... actually do their job completely and thoroughly. Because somebody literally could still be here today had somebody just did their part.
Yep. If somebody would have spoke up, if somebody would have did the right thing, I get it. A life was lost at the accident, but because of that accident, another life was lost that didn't have to be lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just jacked up because it's just he had a promising career. He was definitely going to go to the league.
Yeah, man.
So it's just you know what I'm saying? And then now, like I said, this family is out without their child, their loved one, because of somebody else's negligence.
Yeah.
And then now it's oh, or bad, you know.
Like,
hey,
like they spilled a glass of milk. Like,
hey, all right, no, pound it, no,
okay,
hearty handshake, no, okay, all right.
How you want to do it? How are you feeling? It's like you already done spilled the blood. You done. It's blood on their hands. Wholeheartedly.
Definitely blood on their hands. There's no coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? It's inexcusable, and it's just the direction, man, that I don't want to make this political, but it's the direction that this country is going, man. It's just, oh my God, bro. Like, y'all fought, man. Y'all fought. The first time this dude was in office was crazy. It ain't even been a year yet, for real. Buckle up, man, cause
keep your head on the swivel.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, it's getting hairy out here, bro. Thing is just, bro. This man put a AI video of him dumping feces on people who were protesting him on the No Kings protest.
Wow.
Bro, the president of the United States.
Childish.
In one of the most dignified positions in the world, the free world, put a video of him flying around in a 757 jet dumping feces on protesters, bro. I mean, what are we doing here, man? Like, what? We didn't learn the first time when he was there. It was like, it's a joke. There's no way he's getting in. Oh, he got in. Oh, there's no way it can get bad. Oh, here comes a pandemic.
Right.
Like, now it's like he's becoming a dictator. He's legitimately trying to be a dictator. If not, he already is. I mean, bro, trying to lock up your political, enemies, locking them up for stuff, trying to lock them up because they went against you. It's just a bunch of stuff, bro.
Complete control. Complete utter control on that.
It is, man. It's getting scary, man. Y'all need to stay prayed up. For the people that got food stamps.
Ooh, praying for y'all. Y'all shouldn't.
Praying for y'all.
Y'all shouldn't have bought them crab legs.
As of November 1st, food stamps are getting cut off. I don't know if it's a long-term thing, a short-term thing, but nobody's getting food stamps next month. So you was planning on using food stamps to buy your Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, hopefully you got some saved up, because
it's not looking good at all.
Not looking good at all, man. But, man, it's the 4th and Peachtree 5-minute warning. You know what I'm saying? We about to wrap this show up. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. Thank you for bearing with us while we're on our break. You know what I'm saying? I had to go out of town for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The producer went out of town. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things were going on, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it happens.
We are looking for sponsors out there, so if y'all would like to be a part of that for us, it is greatly appreciated. And, we are definitely more than willing to work out a deal.
Yeah, we're definitely looking for sponsors, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. If you got a clothing line, if y'all got shirts, clothing lines and stuff like that, y'all want us to, you know what I'm saying, wear your merch, send it to us. Just reach out to us on our Instagram at 4th and Peachtree. I mean, the TikTok, if y'all see, you know what I'm saying, add us on TikTok. Send us a message on TikTok at 4th and Peachtree. You know what I'm saying? Send us your merch. You know what I mean? I'll give you the sizes of what we wear. You know what I'm saying? If you got, car wash, restaurant, whatever, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's on some positive stuff, bro, it ain't nothing negative.
We're going to share it.
We're going to definitely share it, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have some packages as well for different sponsors, you know what I'm saying, which y'all are willing to, you know what I mean, donate to the cause, you know what I'm saying? And each package will get you something different, you know what I'm saying?
Indeed. Individual supporters as well. We are putting some little trinkets together for you as well for monthly donations.
For sure, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, we're going to try to put a shirt out each month, you know what I'm saying? Next month, I think we're going to go with a shirt with me on it and a shirt with Key on it, you know what I'm saying?
And my shirt going to be Tiffany blue. So, there's that.
Anywho, would you like to get anything off your chest before we go?
Anything off my chest? Stay focused on your purpose. Stay focused on your purpose. You know, we're towards the end of the year. Check your bread, check your mind, check on your folks, check on your account. Just stay aligned. We almost toward the end. We almost in a new year.
Damn, this year went fast.
Yeah.
This year went fast, bro.
Yeah, what you got to get off your chest, brother?
Don't be afraid to admit when you need help, man. Or don't be afraid to ask for help. Especially, like, you know what I'm saying, mental health. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to talk to somebody. Like, get you know what I'm saying, if you're dealing with death, a grief counselor, you know what I'm saying, some type of psychiatrist to talk to, you know what I'm saying, somebody to listen to you, you know what I'm saying, especially if you having, like, a mental breakdown or just don't feel all the way there, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to talk to somebody. I know in the black community, we frown upon that, like, oh, yeah, just give it to Jesus. I mean, yeah, definitely give it to Jesus and pray, but, you know what I'm saying, also, you know what I'm saying,
seek further help.
Seek further help. I'd rather you do that than you go out here and do some nut shit, you know what I'm saying, like, for real. I'm sorry. Well,
Lord.
I mean, I'm not legitimately, like, I'd rather people go get the help they need, bro, instead of out here
harming yourself,
planning to do stuff into an airport, you know what I'm saying? Like, which was crazy. That was insane.
Wow.
If you live in Atlanta, you know what almost happened on Monday. Whew. Yo. Woo.
Yeah, definitely. And if you do have somebody in your life, you know, don't brush them off. You know, it may be a little tough. They may repeat themselves. They may, you know, go on and on and on. They may not talk at all, but just, you know, let them know you're there. Because you never know whose life you might save.
Yeah, man, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And don't turn your back on. A lot of people turn their backs on their loved ones that have mental disabilities and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're humans too. You know what I'm saying? Try to have a little extra patience with them. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Because we be so quick to try to throw away and brush people off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't turn your back on your loved ones that are mentally disabled. You know what I mean? I'm not just saying that because I work with people like that, but you know, you see it every day in my field where you see family members literally turning their backs on their loved ones because they can't help control them or, you know what I'm saying, get them to act right. Like, it's, you know what I mean? It's sad. But y'all make sure y'all follow the 4th and Peachtree podcast at the number 4, THN Peachtree. That's on all social media. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. For whatever reason, X has been acting kind of weird. Might have to try to make another account, but yeah, we'll see. You can follow me, Romy Rome, Big Rome, at ROMEY, the number 4, EVA, and that's on all social media.
And you can follow me on IG at THATSMISSKEYZTOYOU.
And as always, man, we appreciate y'all tuning to the 4th and Peachtree podcast. However you watch us, via television, phone, tablet, Kindle. Can you even watch videos on Kindle? Probably. Anywho, do people even have Kindles anymore?
Probably. But we appreciate the views. We appreciate the love, comments. Anything, if y'all ever want us to talk about something in particular, y'all can even send that in.
Yeah, definitely, man. We're always looking for feedback from our fans, from supporters, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If there's a topic y'all want us to talk about, if y'all got any questions for us that you want us to discuss on the air, especially, you know, from the dating guru himself.
Oh, my Lord.
Fellas, send in your questions. I got asked a crazy question from from someone today on how they should handle a situation. Wish we had more time to talk about it, but we don't. We got to get out of here. Till next week.
Love y'all.
Deuces.